It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Continue. Just two teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And Doris Burks on the sideline as well. We've got the Boston Celtics facing Oklahoma City. You look at the Thunder. They hold a one-game lead in the series, looking to take 2 straight before going on the road.
And you've heard the adage, a playoff series doesn't start until someone wins on the road. I'm not so sure about that. I mean, as the top seed, all they have to do is take care of business on their home court. They did that in their last game. We'll see if that's the case again here tonight.
Yeah, and you talk about pressure. Winning this game would have them going on the road with very little pressure on them. Games 3 and 4 won't be nearly as nerve-wracking if they get it done here today.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. We've got Conley. He's out there with Avery Bradley. Jay Crowder out there with Whiteside, and it's Simmons in at the power forward. That is good.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
On defense, Boston, they come off a really big loss on Sunday.
The inability to make threes in that game, because they took a lot of them, I think, is why they ended up on the short end of the stick.
Yeah, they did take a bunch of them. Sometimes you can make up for poor three-point shooting with a strong inside game, but their inside game just wasn't strong enough.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. Oklahoma City shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. No good on the second free throw.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pulls up on the elbow. Misses off the right iron.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss. You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play it.
Earlier, Doris Burks spoke with head coach Monty Williams.
He wanted to emphasize to his team that even though they took game 1 at home, they are going to be facing a hungrier team in game 2. He added, this is the NBA Finals. You don't get here by not bouncing back after losses. They'll be coming after us. Can they respond, Kevin? Let's watch.
Thanks, Doris. Now Smith. Following the three-point attempt by Avery Bradley. Cantor kicks to Durant. Pass to Westbrook. Bradley with some nice D.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Nice shot by Smith.
Boy, Durant did a nice job. Created space for that shot.
Celtics have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Right side a screen. Bradley dishes to Whiteside. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
The shot's good from Westbrook. Here's Simmons. There's the feed to Whiteside. From 8, scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Durant, the pass to Canner. To the right side. It's Westbrook with the drive. Offensive rebound. The shot's good from Cantor.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. He's got to be relentless.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Conley kicks to Whiteside. It's stolen by Ibaka. Here's Westbrook. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Westbrook's got 5 now. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Thunder?
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
It's stolen by Ibaka. Throws up. Hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo soiree performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a glimmer?
I'm going to let it slide.
And Durant sends it back. Boston again missing.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Celtics trail by 9. Baseline jumper. But they get it back. The pass to Whiteside. It's Bradley on the wing, defended by Durant. Whiteside dishes to Simmons. Conley kicks to Whiteside. 6 on the shot clock. Poked away. Stolen by Durant. Oh, and here comes Smith. All alone. And that one's good. Smith's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Now, here's Whiteside. Bradley passes to Whiteside. Looking to end the drought. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Here is Durant. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
And Boston has possession. A 12-point game. And he gets it to go.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. That's a thing of beauty.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Boston making some changes. Doug McDermott comes in for Crowder. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Avery Bradley. Kicks to Smith. Cantor sets the pick for Smith. Dishes it to Cantor. Feeds to Durant. The 19-footer is off. The money. Durant's got 5 points so far.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
Now here is Conley. He feeds it to Morrow. Takes a three, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Morrow's got himself on the board with 3 there. The Thunder leading by 9. Smith outside. Here's Westbrook. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Here's McDermott following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Morrow, and it's Boston with another.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
Now here is Smith. Now the dish to Westbrook. Durant kicks to Ibaka. Rebounded by the Celtics.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Conley dishes to Morrow. And it comes off the front of the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Smith the pass to Westbrook. No good on the triple. Celtics trail by 9. Conley with it. Now Smith defending. And it's Conley penetrating. Ibaka with some nice D.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plans.
For Boston, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. McGarry comes in for Serge Ibaka. Dion Waiters checked in for Smith. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. The Thunder leading by 9. Now Payne. Here's Waiters. And the shot no good, a bit short.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the look you want.
Boston, no good that time either. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Kevin Durant, number 1. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him. Payne hits them both. Here's Smart. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Whiteside inside. McGarry on him. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. Boston shooting their first free throws of the night right here. No good on the free throw. Singler, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And he sinks the second. The Thunder leading by 10. Down low. Off with the layup.
And although not a block officially, it might as well have been his ability to react and alter the shot.
Greg, I don't think there was any doubt about it. His defense threw him off on that shot.
And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Ahead. Passes it to Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Simmons. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Simmons got his second basket of the night.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him. Because if they don't... match up his size, then he's going to continue to work him over the rest of the game.
Smart with the ball. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. He kicks it to Morrow. Shoots the three. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Morrow's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Celtics.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Pass to Singler. There's a good screen. Clock at 6. Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely, and he gets that one to go off the front iron.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Here's Simmons. Adams defending. Smart kicks to McDermott. And again, Boston with the triple.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Now here's Waiters. Now here's Payne. McGarry dishes to Singler. Here's Payne. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Waiters no luck.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Clark, a little disparity there in the rebound numbers, but some of that comes down to how the ball bounces. Let's see if it evens out.
They set the screen. Pass to Morrow. Fires the three. The shot misses. Payne. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And listen, in a critical moment, this is the NBA Finals. The officials have to be 110% certain they've got the call right.
Well, every play, every bucket magnified in a situation like this. The NBA's replay center giving them the information they need to make the final call.
The basket's coming early and Kevin Durant, former MVP, still feels like he has room to grow, and he gives us some insight into that philosophy. Well, the will seems to be there, Greg, but Kevin Durant seems surrounded by uncertainty. Can he get that and stay healthy for the entire season? How does he work with this new coach? Where does he really want to be?
You know, the truth is, no one but Kevin knows the answers to those questions. And quite frankly, He may not know right now what those answers are. He's a very unique and introspective kind of guy, as we all saw when he accepted that MVP award a couple of years ago. So let's just stay tuned on this one.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
I just think that from an intensity standpoint, their defense has really been the key. It's been the catalyst as they've been able to disrupt their opponent's offense.
Absolutely. I mean, they've been much more intense defensively. And their defense not only has been intense, but it's been swarming and saran wrap-like.
We've got John Henson, J.R. Smith out there with Russell Westbrook. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. From deep, Morrow, count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
And the Thunder making a change here. Cantor's checked in. Jay Crowder's checked in for the Celtics. Bradley comes in for Anthony Morrow. Smith kicks to Henson, and he gets it to go.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area. Grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And we've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up in the past.
Unloads from 13. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And that's now 6 points for J.R. Smith.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Whiteside's checked in for Boston. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Smart kicks to Whiteside. Down low. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Smart.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
The shot's good from Smith.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
The Celtics have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And he knocks down the first one. Michael Conley, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Thunder leading by 10. Back to Westbrook. Cantor with it. He's picked up by Whiteside. The offensive rebound. The shot's good from Cantor. Cantor's got 6.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
That's tipped. Smith against Conley. Westbrook. And Smith gets double teamed. The wide open look for Durant. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 4 assists now tonight. Conley, the pass to Sullinger. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Smith dishes to Westbrook. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. From 10 feet out and off the front iron, and in it goes. Cantor's got the lead up to 14 now for the Thunder. Boston's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Whiteside, a screen on Westbrook. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the jam by Whiteside.
Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geeked.
And that's what the alley-oops guys will do for your team.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Henson. Westbrook kicks to Cantor. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. And that's 10 points for Enes Kanter.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Inside, here's Bender, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Thunder leading by 12. Smith outside. The kick out to Westbrook. 9 feet out. Can't get it to go. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Simmons. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Cantor's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Durant. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Durant's got 11 points.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Conley, the pass to Crowder. He dishes it to Simmons. The 10-footer. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. Conley dishes to Simmons. Conley with it. Westbrook picks him up. Back to Bradley. To the paint. Here's Simmons. Thunder with the rebound. Cantor's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Westbrook. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Down low, Bender, and he slams it one-handed.
Up high and down hard with one hand.
Got a little extra forceful with that one, didn't he? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I think that's going to rouse up his teammates, no doubt.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
The shot's good from Cantor.
Really another fantastic offensive rebound and putback. This is the 2nd game in a row where he has just been ball dominant.
Here's Crowder. Buries the long-range jumper.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Conley against Smith. The rebound by the Celtics.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Mitch McGary's checked in for Cantor. Waiters comes in for Smith, and it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. And a change for the Celtics. Smart's checked in. And here's Payne. He has 7. Screened by Ibaka. for three, Durant, and that one's good. Durant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Smart kicks to Simmons. The feed to Crowder. Out to the wing. To the inside. Smart drops in the layup for 2. Smart's got his second basket of the night.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 10 points for him.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Ibaka. And Kyle Singler subbed in for Kevin Durant. A good look for Singler, and it's Whiteside with the rebound.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that.
Here's Simmons. He's covered by Singler. Whiteside kicks to Crowder. Shot clock at 5. Here's Simmons. Whiteside, the pass to Crowder. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Crowder's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Boston. Payne dishes to Singler. And the pass to Waiters. Kicks it to McGarry. No good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Over to the left wing. To the middle. It's deflected. Conley into the lane. And here's Morrow outside. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 5 assists in the game.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Waiters with the screen for Payne. Dishes to Waiters. Now here's Payne, covered by Conley. And Adams kicks to Payne. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's McGarry. Almost, but it rolls out.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
Fades. And again, it's Boston converting.
This quarter for him, 7 shots with just 1 make to show for it.
There's the pick. Payne kicks to McGarry. Boom, he chains it straight down.
That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that. They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And it's starting to pay dividends. They've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it in this second.
Durant's checked in for Oklahoma City. Marcus Smart's checked in for Boston. Lets it go from 11. Here's Payne, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Payne's got 9.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backdoor.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Outside Durant. Here's the screen. Beyond the arc. That's good from Payne on the assist by Waiters. 12 points for him.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good. Major League big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Yeah, maybe that'll give them a little bit of that swagger that they seem to have lost.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam.
They're in the position they're in right now thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Here's Simmons. Adams defending. Smart passes to Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Let's call him a speed merchant. I mean, he was a blur going in for that throwdown.
It's Durant with the drive, and again it's Oklahoma City.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
And so we conclude the first half. Thunder lead by 7. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, what has allowed you to build this lead and get some separation here?
Well, we've just been playing hard. Those guys are tough to guard. They cut so hard.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building, the backdrop for our presentation. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and checking out Oklahoma City. They came in playing with a purpose, even though it's early in this championship series. And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We will see you after the game.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And how about the opening half of basketball he played? I mean, so much riding on this game, and he came out with a sense of urgency to start.
And that's part of his greatness. I mean, in big games, he always performs, lays it out. He loves the games where everybody's watching, and you can see why. This is a big-time performance.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court right now for the Celtics. They've got Whiteside. Smart is out there with Anthony Morrow. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Simmons in at the 4 spot.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And so here is Oklahoma City. At one point, they led by 16. Smith dishes to Westbrook. Cantor kicks to Durant. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Agility leads to thievery there as he got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
Nice shot by Smart.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
The Thunder leading by 10. Smith the pass to Westbrook. Ibaka sets the pick for Durant. Back to Cantor. Feeds it to Smith. They get it back. Goes back up. And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Celtics making a change here. Bender's checked in. Here's Smart. 8 points for him. He feeds it to Simmons. Here's Crowder. No good from outside. Oklahoma City's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Westbrook kicks to Smith. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And 12 points for Smith.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him. 1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
So far in the game for Westbrook, 12 points. He was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Simmons, defended by Ibaka. There's the double team with Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Smart misses.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And the shot is... good. 14 points for Smith.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Over to the wing. Morrow, that's a 2-pointer. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now. And maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Monty Williams address his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Kevin Durant. Coach asked him directly to take the reins of their offense. He wants him to have a huge impact at that end of the floor for the rest of this game. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. The Thunder have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. That's good from Westbrook. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Both shots good from the stripe. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. There's the dish to Whiteside. Stolen by Cantor. Outside Durant. Pass to Ibaka. For the 3. Westbrook can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 18. Conley kicks to Bradley. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Bradley's got his first bucket in this one. Smith up top, over by Conley. Westbrook kicks to Cantor. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one. Conley dishes to Simmons. He kicks it to Bradley. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Cantor's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. It's stolen by Bradley. Here's Crowder. And he gets it to go. Crowder's got his 3rd basket of the night.
He's one of the guys they don't mind taking the 3 in transition when he's that open. He's lethal out there.
And Westbrook, here we go. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
A look from Durant. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Durant's got 22.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this. Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Here is Durant. He's got 22. Cantor loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Cantor's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint. because that has not been up to par.
Smith the pass to Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Durant attacking, and that one's good. Durant's got 24 points.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Westbrook against Bradley. Westbrook kicks to Smith. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And what a game for Smith. He's got 14 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Henson's checked in. Now Conley. He has 5. Outside Bradley to the right side. And it's Whiteside off the drive. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
The shot's good from Cantor.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Celtics trail by 19. Conley kicks to Whiteside. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. That's on Enes Kanter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Adams comes in for Cantor. And it's Payne in for J.R. Smith. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. Here's Sullinger, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Sullinger's got his second bucket tonight.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Boston making a switch here. Vendors checked in.
You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of them.
Out left to the wing. Oklahoma City leading by 18. Pass to Durant. Fires, high post. They get it back. Here's Henson. Good D by Sullinger.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And Durant, here we go. And yep, couple bounces and it falls. Durant's got 26. Celtics trail by 20. Smart kicks to Sullinger. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 7 points for Jared Sullinger.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
No good with the layup.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now. Not the guy you want to send to the line, Kevin.
No good on that one. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Here's Bradley. From outside, off the mark. The Thunder leading by 18. Outside Westbrook. Uncovered. Here's Adams. Got a piece of it. Smart with the ball. 8 points for him. The shot by Sullinger. Wide open. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Durant, the layup off target. Celtics trail by 18. Tries a three. Smart misses.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
It's Durant with the drive. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Adams' shot is good. Boston's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Bender. Adams defending. The Celtics working the ball around now. Sullinger dishes to Smart, and it's blocked by Adams. Now here's Payne. He's got 14, and the foul on Marcus Smart. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. First one falls for him. And the Thunder making a change here. McGarry's checked in, and he makes both free throws. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
This has not been a pretty picture. I certainly expected a better game than what we've gotten so far.
And Bradley gets it to go.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
Westbrook against Bradley. There's a screen. Westbrook kicks to Payne. Durant for 3. And Boston with the rebound.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Smart with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Sullinger with the bucket.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Payne kicks to McGarry. That's tipped. It's stolen by Bradley. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Sullinger. 10 points for Marcus Smart.
Terrific effort on that shot. I mean, he's given up a lot of inches in that mismatch.
Well, height, who cares about height? I mean, it's just a number. Hey, you got to go with what you got. And he took what he had right at him there. You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
And here's Payne. He's got 16. For 3, Durant. Count the bucket. Durant's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
It's Sullinger with the drive. Bender. Adams defending. Here's Bender. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. And the first one goes.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Simmons is checked in, and it's Crowder in for Avery Bradley.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Conley. Here's Bender. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Adams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Celtics trail by 16. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Canner. J.R. Smith out there with Payne. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Oklahoma City shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Cantor sets the pick for Payne. Here is Durant. Crowder pulls it in. Crowder's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Simmons kicks to Crowder. Plenty of space. And it's Boston with another. The Thunder leading by 12. Cantor with a screen on Conley. But they'll get another chance.
Way to play the boards and come away with the offensive rebound.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Morrow, that's a two-pointer. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Durant attacking. Shot is off. And the Celtics going the other way now. To the middle. And the rejection by Smith. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Payne. And the basket good. And the Thunder lead by 14. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Now Conley. He dishes it to Morrow. The 3. And the shot's good from Crowder. Crowder's got 5 points now this quarter.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Whiteside's checked in for the Celtics. Here is Conley. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Durant. The rebound by the Celtics. Simmons got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And he banks in the layup.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, Kevin, thank you. Monty Williams had some words for his team. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
Thanks again, Doris.
You know, sometimes the best way to attack size is to go right at it.
Conley, the pass to Whiteside. Now the feed to Morrow. The pass to Conley. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Simmons. And another basket for Boston. Here's Smith. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Kicks to Payne. 6 on the shot clock. Ibaka sets the pick for Payne. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
The Thunder leading by 10. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Payne. Crowder pulls it in. Celtics trail by 10. This one for 3. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Now here's Payne, covered by Conley. Payne dishes to Smith. Screen by Ibaka. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Right side, no good. Thunder have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. They get it again. Cantor, and he dunks it down.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, he does not waste one of them.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure.
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
His eyes just simply light up when he gets that close to the bucket. And you just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Now here's Payne, over by Conley. Payne with it. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the elbow. No good. In and out off the rim.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Dishes to Simmons. Outside Conley. Feeds it to Simmons. Passes to Whiteside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, guys, that might also put a little spark into those guys.
And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Count the bucket. Now it's just a 3-point Thunder lead.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Conley kicks to Crowder. Here's Simmons, defended by Ibaka. Good on the shot. Crowder's got 10 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Conley into the lane. Soft touch off the glass.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
Yeah, that's a winning formula as far as I'm concerned. They've been the aggressors and far more assertive on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that one's good. 34 points for Kevin Durant.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Oklahoma City. Celtics also with a sub. Smart's checked in for Mike Conley.
Just one shot hasn't tickled the twine here in the fourth, and he's taking this game over.
Smith the pass to Westbrook. He feeds it to Cantor. And Durant, here we go. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Simmons dishes to Crowder. Here's Morrow. And another basket for Boston.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Smith kicks to Westbrook. Rebound Boston.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And here's Boston. They're on a 19-7 run. Simmons passes to Whiteside. There's the dish to Smart to take the lead. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Cantor's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Westbrook with it. Out guarded by Smart. Here's Smith. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 8th assist here tonight. Boston trailing. Smart dishes to Whiteside. Out to the right wing. Smart kicks to Whiteside. Stolen by Kansas. An even 3-on-3 break. Puts it up from 12. At the elbow, it's Ibaka. They get the rebound. Outside for Durant. Smith outside. Left side, Westbrook. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that wall.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and then this is even a better game we got going on right now.
He's been absolutely phenomenal here in this close game. I mean, making all but one of his 8 shots down the stretch, that's huge.
Smith outside. There's a screen by Cantor. 5 to shoot. Ring shot on the way. And it's Smith missing.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Pass to Whiteside. He kicks to Smart. Back to Whiteside. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Take a look at what Hassan Whiteside's done. 11 rebounds, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. That's good. And that's 36 points for Kevin Durant.
They're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper. If the defense is going to give it to them, they'll take it all day.
And it's about getting open looks, and they've used that shot with great effect here tonight.
Morrow, no good.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Now here's Durant. Not a lot of room. Crowder with the steal. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Durant to tie it up. Simmons passes to Whiteside. Crowder kicks to Simmons. Money!
That's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Outside Durant. Outside Westbrook. Durant attacking. It's good!
Somebody lit a fire under Kevin Durant.
There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Now here's Smart. Pass to Morrow. Fires for 3. Sinks it. And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Bradley's checked in for Anthony Morrow. Durant dishes to Cantor. It's in! Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're losing by 2. 29 seconds left in the 4th quarter. 29 seconds left to play here in the 4th. There's the feed to Bradley. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 4. 16 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And Boston has possession. No good from Simmons. And now here's Durant, the best break opportunity.
And really, with every point from this point on, it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it. I mean, hey, it's been a tremendous all-around performance from this group. I don't think there's any question about that.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip.
Russell, congratulations.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now. Enes Kanter He put up a new season high tonight. And if he keeps shooting like he did tonight before the season... And that'll do it for tonight's NBA.